What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Two Drinks and Hip Hop. I am Adair alongside everyone's favorite Puerto Rican,
PompanoJONES.
We are sipping on some raspberry champagne Papis once again. If you want to learn how to make this drink, click on the link in the description, and we will teach you how, and it's a mighty fine one.
Facts.
But as always, please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell button for notifications when we release new videos every single week. And follow us on all of our social media, Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, and Twitter at Barhop Records. And go to barhoprecords.com for services and merchandise. And follow us on all of our personal social media down below as well. Little update.
Little update.
Little update from Wednesday on the Diddy situation. Not the Diddy situation. Wait. Yes, this is it was Diddy they're making fun of.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're correct.
For whatever reason, I got confused. But yes, so we told you about the reporter that had mentioned that Diddy looked high and drunk in a perfectly normal picture of him.
Yeah.
Turns out this man is an African American himself.
Yeah.
Which was not what I expected, to be honest.
I take back the racist comment.
Yeah.
He's not racist. He's black himself. I totally thought it was a white dude on the phone.
Sounded like a white dude.
It did sound like a white guy.
But it doesn't really matter.
No.
Because this man, his name is Henry Wofford. Just so you know who this guy is. Tweeted at Nipsey Hussle, because Nipsey Hussle was the one kind of came to Diddy's aid and said, hey, I'm going to beat this guy's ass if you keep talking shit, basically.
Yeah.
Called this man out.
He did.
He called this man out. I mean, in a nice way, he did, I have to say.
He added the nigga, though.
He did add him. And it's like, it's very a polite way to put it, but you can tell he's basically just saying, hey.
He said, Nipsey Hussle,
let's run the fade.
If you bout that action, come throw them hands. Let's read verbatim what he said.
Read off this tweet. At Nipsey Hussle. I saw you on TMZ saying you'll beat me down when you see me. That right there is immediate. That you can tell that he's calling him out.
Yeah.
Here's the opportunity. I'm old school and only fight for a cause. Let's raise money for the black community. We can box or go MMA style in a celebrity fight. Again, that's a very loose term, celebrity there with this guy.
Yeah.
But hug when it's over. Let me know a time and place.
This man literally just tried Nipsey Hussle's life. He's added him, so there was no confusion on who he was talking about. He said, Nipsey Hussle, you were running your fucking mouth. What gets me is what really makes me believe that this fucking news reporter is about that life and you know what I mean, and got hands. He threw out the MMA part. If he could have easily just said the boxing, they kept it on with the gloves. Obviously you think he'd get his ass beat, but he said MMA, which means this guy fucking practices and does this shit in his free time.
I was about to say, I feel like he's definitely trained like whatever MMA, boxing, fighting.
Yeah.
Not that he's a fighter, but a lot of train it just to stay in shape.
I haven't seen a full body picture of him, but the picture on his Twitter profile, no homo, he looks pretty thick. You know what I mean? Like in the. He about to beat Nipsey Hussle type of ass way, you know what I mean?
He definitely looks like he's got some beef.
Yeah, some beef. So, who you think is going to win this fight if it ever was to happen?
I don't know. I don't even know who this guy is.
I know. Me neither. Nipsey Hussle.
But Nipsey Hussle, I don't know.
I know he about that, but he's if I'm going off of size wise, which we don't, I don't like to do that, but Nipsey, he is pretty on my side, with like very skinny.
I don't know. It's hard to tell in like fighting because I don't. Nipsey's like you said, he's probably about that life, but that doesn't mean you can fight.
No,
yeah.
No, I try to tell people that shit all the time too.
That's two different things.
And I don't know. Any nigga who calls out a famous rapper talking about if you want to really catch him hands coming to the MMA ring, I'm going with him.
He sounds pretty confident.
He does.
So like that,
The politest way of asking for a fade.
Yeah.
I give it to you, Henry Wofford. I would like to see this fight. I still think you're an asshole for saying Diddy looked high and drunk in that picture because it was just a normal picture that was still kind of a dick move on you.
Still a dumbass thing to say. But
I still agree with Nipsey Hussle on what he said about you. But I would still like to see y'all fucking duke it out if y'all do it.
And he did apologize to Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the new thing these days.
Yeah.
We can say whatever we want.
As long as you apologize.
As long as we come out with a public apology.
Absolutely.
You're good.
You're fucking totally good.
But yeah, he's from KRO KRON 4.
You were trying to say KRS-One the whole time.
It was about to come out. It was hard to say. But yeah, so I kind of want to watch that station now. I wish we got that down here.
Yeah, me
See if
too.
any more fade proposals go out. Moving on to sports, though. The Balls are back in on our show. Lavar Ball is looking like he is going to start his own basketball league for guys that don't go to college.
Mm-hmm.
High school basketball players that don't want to go to college, or
LiAngelo and LaMelo.
Right. Yeah. Or, well, I think that's pretty much it. It's not really. I don't think this league is geared towards people that aren't smart enough to go to college.
But the thing is, none of these kids want to go to the college in the first place.
Right. It's basically a way to get them some money.
Yeah.
Because you start a league and you're going to pay them. It's a professional league, not amateurs.
Mm-hmm.
Big ballin'
Big
league.
ballers.
But yeah, so he's trying to get like top high school prospects to skip college.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what's happening, and I could see it.
Yeah, they said that lower prospects out of high school would get about $3,000 a month, and the top prospects out of there would get around $10,000 a month. I think it's very fair money that they're giving them. I think it's great money that they're giving them for the fact that fucking all the NCAA do is rape these kids. And I just found out from you about coaches and how much money they fucking make. And that kind of pissed me off.
Yeah.
Knowing that these kids out here fucking doing that and can't get paid or nothing. And mom is still living in fucking poverty and they can't help them out because they can't take money for the fucking good shit that they're doing. But that's where Lavar Save These Kids ball comes in.
Yeah, if it works, which I could see it happening, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it's a very unique idea.
I think it's a great idea.
I know for a fact there's probably going to be a lot of backlash. Like, oh, he's going to ruin education and blah, 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 blah.
The kids don't get an education while they're fucking in there for sports in the first place. This is known facts. Ask any college athlete that went to college. Almost 98% of them say the same thing.
It's true. And it's kind of the best players aren't the ones that suffer the most because they eventually, they do, well, I mean, if they're one of the elite, they'd end up going pro, you know what I mean? And they end up making a shit ton of money and they got that paycheck. The ones that it hurts the most are the kids that don't go anywhere after college and sports because, like you said, it's very, very hard to get an education or a well-rounded education while playing a sport in college because it's your life.
Yeah.
It is your life.
Yeah.
You have no time to do anything else.
That's why the big athletes get paid because that's what they have to do their entire fucking weeks and months and everything. Right. So they got to get paid. So why the fuck would you be in a place where you need to study and learn so you can stay in school, but you have to be given all to the sports to stay in the sports so you can go out and make the fucking money. You know what I mean?
And if you're like one of those guys that's right on the edge, it's like a crapshoot.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like, well, if I make it, great. If I don't make it, what the fuck am I gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? It's just how it starts.
What guy? I think it was the quarterback on UCLA this year. I can't remember his first name. His last name is Rosen. But he got a lot of backlash because he said that college is the work. Trying to actually do your work is the dumbest thing. It's impossible. I don't understand how they try to make us do this and everything like that. You get no education. He got a lot of backlash for that. I don't know why people get backlash for stated facts nowadays. Pussies. But well,
a lot of people don't believe that though. Like it's not. I mean, it is. It's getting more and more as time goes on. But like to say college players should get paid like back, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 years ago was like taboo. It's like what? It's like, well, they're getting an education. Blah blah blah.
I still think they should have got paid back then.
Free education. Like yeah, they might have a full scholarship and they're going to school there for free, but they're not doing anything in school.
The only people I know who went to
for the most part, obviously, there's kids that work hard and just don't do anything else. They have school, basketball or football, whatever sport it is, and that's it. But it's hard.
Yeah, college. It's not like it used to be the whole fairy tale of you go to college, you get a great job, you have a great life. It's not. I see a lot of my friends who go to college, and they don't have a great life. Not yet, at least. I know, you know what I mean? But they're like the only ones who really technically go and get the best education and have a great fucking paying job are like doctors.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you can always get a degree, you know what I mean, and go and get a job through college, but it's at what expense too? Are you taking out student loans, or you know what I'm saying? Like, and you're gonna pay
all of that bag,
like hundreds of $1,000s back to fucking wherever you got it from. Like, it's just it's a horrible situation.
Yeah, I think trying to learn something. I think school is just bad because to learn stuff like that, you only way you really learn and then want to learn more and actually enjoy it is doing stuff firsthand.
Well, school is good. College is good. Not for athletes though. I don't. That's where if you have, because obviously there's certain jobs that you have to go to college in order to have, and if you want to be one of those things, then obviously college is the path. Yeah,
you got to go there. You got to waste 5, 6, 7 years. You got to pay hundreds and thousands of dollars, and live in poverty while you're going to college just to try, and then you got to pay all that fucking money back. It's a horrible thing. You could easily do whatever job you're doing. You might not know it because you didn't fucking do pamphlets and questionnaires and A and B's. But if you watch it and learn it and you have a mentor, that's how I've succeeded. That's how I know a lot of people succeed more is through mentor type things. I feel like I'm repeating someone right now.
I don't know.
I feel like I literally just repeated somebody that said the same exact shit.
Deja vu. But anyway, back to this Lavar Ball League.
Sorry.
He wants there to be 10 teams, roughly 80 players to fill these teams. So not like full-on 15-player squads or anything like that, which is obviously it's not needed in a league like that. But, I mean, he wants them to play in NBA arenas, and they're all going to wear Big Baller Brand stuff.
Yeah, fuck it.
Exclusively.
Lavar is literally the GOAT. He's the GOAT to me. What'd be funny is imagine...
He hasn't done it yet.
He hasn't done it, but he's trying. No one else has tried to do it. He's trying. He's trying to help these kids. Is he trying to help his kids? He's trying to help his own kids. That's a loophole. We don't know. Who cares? He's still helping other kids while he's helping his kids. So it's a fucking win-win. Pay these kids the money. Pay these kids the money. I can
see, like, they're going to have to get, for this to work, they're going to need, like, at least 2, like, elite players from high school on every team. You know what I'm saying? At least 2. There's only 10 teams, so that's like 20 guys.
I feel like you think about it as it's going to be hard to get players.
No, I'm not. I don't know, honestly. I think it might or might not be.
I feel like any high school athlete would run full speed to this way before college.
100% agree. And that's just when we had this conversation, when we found out about this story, that's why I said, like, we're going to find out where parenting is at.
Yeah,
in the United States. We're going to find out where it's at. And is it about the money or is it about the education? Which, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's so fucking trash.
It is what it is.
Education's trash nowadays anyways.
It is, but you can get good education.
You can if you fucking waste all the money you don't have and then pay it all back.
I'm not talking about the system is all fucked up.
Just the education, yeah.
I'm just talking about the education. This, actually learning shit is obviously a good thing.
Do you think you got a good education out of your well, you were homeschooled for a little bit. You probably got more of an education from the homeschool than you did in fucking actual public school, though. I would assume.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it wasn't a good one. Not homeschool. I'm talking about legitimate school when I actually was in.
Yeah, it wasn't
school.
A good education.
It was that's what
I'm saying. You were taught better and you learned a lot more from homeschool, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
I was little, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it comes back. Obviously, it was your parents, but it's more of a mentor instead of a person just saying,
trust me, I understand exactly what you're saying, but I'm trying to make the point that education is not a bad thing.
Education, it's not bad to be educated.
Our education system is horrible.
Right. Yeah, let me rephrase that. It's not.
That's because I thought that's what you meant. I was like, wait a second.
No, it's not bad to be educated. I advise everybody to be educated. Educate yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Educate yourself.
There's more ways to learn than to go to school.
Than wasting your time in school.
But if you want to go to school, go ahead.
If you want,
I'm talking bad about school. I just not. Wasn't.
You want to believe in Satan? Believe in that too. I'm not telling you what the fuck to do. I was just saying. I think school is trash. I think Lavar is a god. I think I hope it really does work.
Oh my God, we just called Lavar Ball a god on our show.
Yeah.
Is that where we're at right
God,
now.
right? G-O-D? Man of all
We're
powers.
moving on after that.
Man of all powers.
Moving on.
Salute to the
No,
Ball
but-
family.
For real though, I really do think that was a really good idea for him to try to do something like that.
And it's in the perfect time.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's something that we've needed for a long time for kids like that.
No, absolutely.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
6ix9ine has been previewing clips, if you will, of a new music video he has with Fetty Wap and A Boogie, right?
A Boogie.
Fetty Wap and A Boogie. Now,
We got a question for you guys.
6ix9ine is like the most, I can't say most poppin' guy right now, but he's like right on that level of being the next man up
Mm-hmm.
in the spotlight.
Yeah.
So, and we haven't seen Fetty Wap in a long time
I
either.
have not seen a Fetty Wap in a long. We've seen his baby mothers all over the fucking place trying to get his money, but no Fetty Wap.
Exactly. So we have a question,
We do.
and we would like you all to answer in the comment section, and we're going to answer our opinions right now. But will this song just be another hit, which obviously every song that 6ix9ine has put out so far has pretty much been a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Not many of them, but they've all been a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Will it be another hit? Will it not be a hit because of the features like A Boogie
Mm-hmm.
and Fetty Wap? Fetty Wap grew on me
No, Fetty Wap is good,
over the years.
but it just kind of, you know what I mean? I feel like that could kind of.
It's a little out of nowhere.
Yeah,
and he
it
could be rusty.
Have, yeah, it could have something because 6ix9ine does a lot by himself. So.
You're right. And then, or is it going to be the renewal of Fetty Wap's career?
Yeah.
As well, I mean, it's not that he wasn't like being successful; he just wasn't making music.
Yeah.
He just hasn't been doing anything.
Yeah, ever since they found out he's a devil worshiper, he kind of fell off. I really feel like that's when it happened. They
I
all
mean,
heard
that is kind
part.
of like something that not a lot of people are into. Well, at least not the majority.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think it's a hit? Do you think it's gonna be trash because of the features? Or does Fetty Wap have a new baby mama to pay child support for because he has new bands coming in?
I feel like it's going to be a mixture of all three. And then here's why I say that. I feel like there's going to be a
Smart
group
man.
of people
Smart man.
that obviously think that it's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
That more so because of 6ix9ine
Mm-hmm.
and his fan base. There's going to be those Fetty Wap fans that say, "Oh my God, Fetty Wap is back."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's also going to be those people that say, "Hey, A Boogie sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
Why'd you have Fetty Wap on there?
Exactly. It just didn't fit, and I
Yeah.
don't like the song because of that."
Yeah.
I personally feel like that's going to be me, or I'm going to be along those lines.
Yeah.
Not liking the features too much.
I kinda,
Liking 6ix9ine's part, but as a whole, the song's an okay.
I think the same thing except for the hit. I don't think it's going to be a
At
hit.
all.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't. Not because of 6ix9ine, but because of A Boogie and Fetty Wap. But I still think that, like you said, people are going to be like, "Oh my God, Fetty Wap and his eyes are back." Just joking. His eyes are never
No,
gonna
people
come
are
back.
going to go crazy once they
Yeah.
hear Fetty Wap's voice again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just 'cause it's been
No
so long.
disrespect to A Boogie. I mean, if you want my honest opinion,
No.
A Boogie ain't, which he really ain't my hottest of artists. He sounds the same in every song to me.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I put A Boogie's album like as one of those
You
shit that I
did.
was listening to on
You
one of our
did.
episodes. But yeah, that changed pretty quick.
Yeah.
The more and more I heard it, it was like exactly what you said. It
Yeah.
all sounds the fucking same.
There was 3 songs that I like the songs. It's not like I would change, but like, I'll turn that fucking garbage off. It's just like it's the whole album. You know, it was just exactly the same thing. So A Boogie is not my hottest, and that's why I kind of feel like this could fuck him up. But hey, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm a culture vulture, so fuck do I know? Fuck do I know?
We don't know anything about
Nah, fucking. But 6ix9ine has been popping. He's been everywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
It's got-
everywhere.
I feel like his heat is going
Mhm.
to carry over.
He keeps getting put out in all these social media outlets and everything. It's just funny because when I first started listening to this fucking nigga like a year ago, everyone thought I was weird. Like, oh, who's this fucking weirdo? And now he made Gummo, and he's the hottest fucking thing ever. Which hey, I'm glad he's hot now. You guys are fucking fake dick riders. You called me weird for listening to this nigga with rainbow hair. Now he's the hottest nigga out.
I feel like he got grouped in. He got grouped in with the X's and the Yachties. You know what I mean? And it was too quick.
Yeah.
People looked at him and was like, all right, no.
No, yeah.
And I was one of them. I'm going to be honest. I was one of those people. I thought the guy was a fucking weirdo when I saw him. And then I heard his music and was like, God damn.
I didn't believe, for some odd reason, I didn't believe that people in New York, because he always said that he never did a show in New York and everything like that. And he didn't fuck with a lot of people, and people always hated on him. So I didn't think that anyone fucking even listen to him. But I asked my cousin, shout out, Chi, but he confirms that niggas out there do be bumping to him. He fucks with him and everything. We don't know if he's real Billy. That's another thing. I got a little irritated because I watched the interview where he said he wasn't a blood like a while ago, and now he's obviously just claiming that he is the blood. But that's a whole nother topic.
When did we come up with that?
You know what I mean?
Another topic for another day.
Another topic for another day. 6ix9ine, salute, brother. I fuck with your music.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Awesome.
I find it so funny that you have become the fan of him like you are.
I can't believe it. I have to admit it to myself every time I hear one of his songs. It's like, yeah, I really do like this guy.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not lying. I do like him.
I really like the guy. He kissed the dog a little too much in the mouth on that fucking last video.
Funny.
But hey, whatever. It was a cool video.
What? That video was
it's dope as shit.
But one last thing we want to mention, this is also another little update on XXXTENTACION and his situation. He was released from jail, thankfully for him and those around him, in order to finish his album for his label. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
But they're letting him use a studio that's very close to his home in order to finish the album and be out of prison, obviously, or out of jail. And obviously he can't still contact any witnesses or anything like that, which was why they were keeping him in the first place.
Yeah. We all know that I don't like people being in jail, so I am very proud that he's out on his bail or whatever he is out on. The problem I have with this is that the courts say, obviously, they let the nigga go because they got their fucking money. They got paid a lot of money to release. So, obviously, he could get bail. But their reasoning was because the contract that he signed for the $6 million, he should be able to fulfill the needs that that label signed him for because he just got all that big money, meaning that, well, he has a job. He has to do that. They already paid him. Pisses me off in the fact of shit that I'm going through with child support, saying you can send a nigga to jail to where he can't pay anything, but you go let fucking pitchfork vagina poking X out because he got $6 million. And I'm not saying that that's real. I just had to make that as a joke, but it's fucking true facts, government.
Money talk.
Yeah, fucking bullshit. But salute to X. I'm glad you're home, brother.
No, yeah, I mean, it's good. Well, again, I'm kind of up in the air on this kid right now. You know what I mean? I don't know where he's at or what he's he's done and what he's doing. So it's like, I don't know.
But I mean,
and I don't know if I'm happy or not, but I'm good. Until I know that you did something wrong.
You heard that phone call conversation I played.
I did, but that didn't mean anything to me. I don't know. I didn't.
But you didn't get to hear the part where the girl said he didn't hit her.
I didn't hear that part. I didn't play that part. But still.
Lying whores. Get a new job, you lying whores. No one likes lying whores. If you're going to be a whore, that's fine. I don't mind whores. Like, they're not that bad. Lying whores are fucking horrible pieces of shit. Suck your mother's dick.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. But, yeah, we wish you well, X. Don't go back to jail. Sorry. But we're going to get out of here. As always, please subscribe to our channel and follow us on all of our social media. Click on the bell button for notifications. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, and Twitter at Barhop Records. And go to barhoprecords.com for merchandise and services that we offer you guys as musicians and artists and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
And, follow us on our personal social media right down below. Reach out to us. We'll reach back. And once again, if you want to learn how to make a raspberry champagne Papi, the link is up on the screen. Click on the video over there to the right of me, to your left. Peace out.